We're going to be doing some Clash Royale 2v2 today. I am super excited because I love 2v2. They're super fun. I don't normally record myself doing these kind of games. Normally I just kind of do them on my own. But I thought, you know what? I should probably should record. You know, I do have a YouTube channel. I'm just reading this guy's name, Sirkin Crawl and Lucho Crack. I don't know why, but they look like they're like they know each other. Now, my teammate, for some reason, it used to show their name. Like, it just shows me, I think they updated 2v2, because it used to be like you have to click to show, like, their, like, I can't even, like, at the bottom right, you used to be able to click on their name, and then it would show you what cards they're using. But now it's like, it doesn't even show you by default what card they're using. So, yeah, I don't know. That must have been a change that I have only recently noticed, so that's unfortunate. So this P.E.K.K.A is very distracted here, and by very distracted, I mean this guy is playing with skeletons. Not exactly ideal right now, but it's okay. Not a problem. This Elixir Golem could be a problem, though, so I'm going to drop a Hunter right here. We might lose this right side tower, to be honest with you. The minion's going to come in clutch. That was just a lot of damage output. The Hunter did okay on the defense there, but honestly, we need to follow up. We need some kind of reward metric here for the fact that, oh god, this is no bueno. I wonder if I can zap her. Does zap work here? It's not even hitting him? Wow. Can someone explain that to me? Like, she was like 2 squares off, like 1 to the right and then 1 up. It wasn't even like she was 2 squares to the right, which, like, I could understand 2 squares to the right. Wow, we got another activation. Crazy. It's not going to kill my Phoenix, though. That's great. Nice. Huge. We're just going to drop a guy right there, right in the middle there, and we're going to zap those skeletons. Hopefully get 1 shot off would be super worth it. And with a minute left in this game, 40 seconds to be precise, we're going to have to play the defense of a lifetime here. Now, I do want to distract this guy with the P.E.K.K.A right here in the back. Hopefully the Hunter doesn't get the shot off on the tower here. They do have a lot of skeletons, so I need to be careful of that for my P.E.K.K.A. But I think that this tower, they did overplay a little bit, and they did give us a lot of extra elixir, so that should be okay here. Now, the Goblin Poison is kind of weak, low-key. Like, look how it takes 3 ticks for it to kill literally the weakest unit in the game, which is skeletons. And honestly, like, I don't know, like, if it's even worth it at that point, because it's such a weak spell. And this is coming from the guy who uses it. Like, look, I use it in one of my decks, you know, so I actually know a thing or two. But at 22 damage a second, it is not bueno. In fact, I'm going to play with this deck. I play 1 round with this deck. I like it. It's fun. Of course, you don't want to play with a deck that's not fun. That's kind of like counterintuitive to the game right now. Like, it's not ideal. You kind of want to play a game with a deck that you actually enjoy playing with. It's kind of the point of Clash Royale. Now we do have some donkeys here. We got Mini Brian and Matteo. I'm going to Matteo all over his face with this Sparky very shortly, as Mini Brian is just going to have to watch, because this damage output, these guys used a lot of spells, not exactly ideal. My partner is going to go ahead and send his Hog Rider to the left side there. It will connect only once, but these guys are overplaying like crazy. And that zap, honestly, this should be a tower down. If my math is correct, this should be tower down. Somehow able to save. That's crazy. The fact that they still have Elixir. Are you guys not watching this with me? Like, they played a lot of cards, man. And I played 2 cards. I quite literally played 2 cards at 12 Elixir value. And these guys have been playing the whole game. And somehow, some way, I want the Empress on the ground. She does a lot of damage, man. Look at this damage output. She's like a mini P.E.K.K.A, but friggin' cracked out, bro. Look at her go. She's just slicing away, dude. She's like shiny enough that she kind of looks heroic without the hero goldness. the gold of the hero. Now, this game is kind of getting annoying because, to be honest, these guys should not have an advantage right now. Like, we should be absolutely stomping these guys. Big Rocket going to come out there. Perfect for me. Going to drop my Sparky as a follow-up. But I'm going to let them play on top of that Hog Rider. And it looks like these guys have just a lot of spells in their deck. And that's going to be okay, as long as they can't rotate back to that Rocket in the next, like, 10 seconds. But we'll see. Fireball going to come down here. I think what I'm going to do here is, yeah, see these guys, that's 6 Elixir. Just an FYI, guys. Just so we're clear. That was 6 Elixir. So we're going to go ahead and turn those into Goblins. We're going to go ahead and see, he's going to spell down that, but you know what? We took advantage of that. So able to take advantage of the fact that these guys are overspending, and finally the math is mathing, and we're doing well over here. Now we're going to let this come in here, drop an Executioner in the back. Not exactly necessary, but my main concern technically is, oh, he has Goblin Poison too. Yeah, these guys are just spamming spells, so I'm just going to go ahead and Valkyrie right up here. He somehow got my Spirit Empress, even though she was somewhat out of range, but it's okay. The Hog Rider, big connection there, and we're just going to go ahead and taunt on these guys for the fact that they were taunting on us. And, yeah, there it is. Just let them know. Just let them know that I'm here, buddy. I'm here. Welcome to the scoreboard. But yeah, that deck is pretty fun, too. You can see the strength of it with the fact that I'm able to Goblin Poison any kind of defense that they drop on the Royal Giant, which, you know, makes the game more fun. Honestly, what are you guys up to these days? I mean, really, we're against Goku here, which might not turn out good for us unless we can, you know, bust out some crazy shenanigans. The Dark Goblin actually getting pushed away by the skeleton so that it doesn't attack the tower. Kind of a good play there. Electric Spirit, the best Spirit on defense here. As you can see, the best Spirit does what needs to be done. And so this guy does have the Evil Wizard. So Evil Wizard is probably going to get eviled up here. We're going to go ahead and send out the arrows. Big taunt. It looks like the Firecracker. Is she perma-taunted? Is that how it works? Like, you're perma-taunted? Spirit on defense. Should be alright. We're doing alright here. We're going to let this Wizard walk in. I mean, I'm going to let the Wizard walk in. It looks like he did not want that to happen, but you should have just let it happen, man. We are at an Elixir advantage right now, so I'm going to drop my P.E.K.K.A on the left side, which has a little bit more HP. Probably should have put it up higher, but that's okay, as we will take quite a bit of damage from this Ram Rider, but my partner did drop a Skeleton King. We do get Vined, but not a problem, as the Skeleton King was not Vined. So right now, I'm going to let my P.E.K.K.A go in, and then I'm going to send in the boys, the Goblin Stein and his friend, Goblin Monster, right? He's Goblin Stein, and that's the Goblin Monster, right? That's how it works. I mean, that's how it works in the story, right? Like, I'm not tripping, right? Okay. Nope. No. We're going to go ahead and Phoenix this early. Hopefully he skeletons in the back here to kind of kill off the goblins. We should be in a good position here. Now I'm going to Berserker right here to allow my Phoenix. Oh, he one-shots the egg, bro. Did not work out as intended, but this Wizard actually doing quite a bit of damage. We're in a bad spot here, so I'm going to let this guy do that. I'm just going to Royal Giant the right side, and he should drop skeletons, I believe, right? No? Okay, huge play by him. So we're going to Goblin the left side. Did not see that P.E.K.K.A on the right, but he's got Skeleton Army. Should be okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to Hunter in the back here, hopefully in the good position. Good enough position to get a shot off. Unfortunately, he shot already. Big vines to help reduce the damage onto that tower. We'll find out. Honestly, he does have a tank here. Should help out against the P.E.K.K.A there. I'm going to arrows this just to reduce any potential damage. But we're not in a good position here. The towers are very similar HP, 21 and 2277 on those towers, but not looking good. Not looking good. Oh, that's a big one. Come on. Oh, my God. No, we lost. This is an L. This is L. Yeah. This is an L, bro. This is an L. If I can get the P.E.K.K.A. up front. Wow. I hate when people win by spells. I think it's the cheapest thing you could do. Like, at least have some courage and go for the other side. You know what I mean? Like, have some balls and use an actual card to win the game. Winning by spells is such a loser way to win. Like, oh, I'm just going to beat you with spells. I mean, yeah. We already got the game in the bag, so whatever, bro. I just want to move on to the next game. Like, how about you have some honor? How about you have some dignity and fight to the death? I mean, honestly, you're just going to do this for the rest of your life. You're going to bring a gun to a knife fight, are you? Dishonorable! Some call it intelligent. I call it dishonorable. Big fireball. Actually, a really good fireball here. I'm going to drop the Goblin behind this. And, yeah, this should be okay here. We're going to go ahead and activate the ability a little bit earlier than expected here. The only reason is because of the skeletons, the potential goblins that would be dropped. Now, I feel like we're fighting one guy because these guys are not dropping enough elixir here for the value to make sense. They just dropped a graveyard, like skeletons, a furnace, and like one Valkyrie, like literally nothing. So I am questioning whether or not we're facing a real duo. But honestly, we're just going to drop a skeleton. I mean, what? Okay. Right here. And we're just going to let that ride. Let it ride. Oh, yeah. Now, these bats should at least weaken this knight enough so that when he comes in, he's not a threat. Looks like my ally playing a little bit early. Not exactly like this, but that's okay, buddy. We're going to get through this together. Yes, sir. Now I'm going to drop a P.E.K.K.A. right on top of that Valkyrie just so I have some Valkyrie spin while I attack here. And I don't know if it's going to come in handy, but will we see a taunt? We don't need to see a taunt anymore, but before that would have been nice. I think we're going to see absolutely nothing. I thought maybe skeletons, but I guess it's not that deep. Whoa, did you see the Goblinstein? He went right through the King Tower. What the hell? Probably just walked right through the King Tower. I've never seen anything like that before. He did not care about any kind of pathing. He makes his own path because he's a scientist. And if you don't know, now you know. Scientists are just those kind of people. They make their own paths in life. And if you want to make your own path in life, you too should become a scientist. Now, these guys have been defending quite well. I don't want to win with spells, so I'm going to try and rotate a proper attack here. And these guys are doubling up over here with the graveyard. This could potentially be very bad. So we're just going to go ahead and drop an arrows on top of that just in case. Now, I do want to actually get some damage out here. So I'm going to drop this. Does not distract the fire. Unfortunate. That's not a problem. Now, what we're gonna mainly do here, we need to watch out, man, because this is a bad position to be in, to be honest with you. We're going to P.E.K.K.A. here. Yeah, we're actually dead. We lost. Oh, he spelled it. No. He's so happy. We'll do one more with RMZ. Oh, man. Those chat things are so funny, aren't they? My favorite one is Join My Clan. As you know, Join My Clan, a legendary emote. You gotta let them know, man. My clan is the clan to join. So go ahead and join it up. Now this guy's playing decent well here. So we're gonna go ahead and drop Goblin-y Steineru on the right side. Right side. Should be okay here on the defense. Gonna go ahead and follow this up with an RG. Now hopefully he can explode that cannon in time. No. Rather unfortunate. Big fireball. Gonna come down here. Now this attack should be quite good, actually. Quite good. He's going to freeze him, but I think I'll get one zap on the tower here with the Goblinstein. Nice. Huge play. Huge play. Now, ideally, I do want to attack the left side because he's got the chef over there. But, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start with a P.E.K.K.A. on the defense right here. Just in case they send anything our way. He does drop the firecracker. He might activate my king. Yes, he does. I told you. Probably the worst thing he could have done. Even dropping a firecracker at the bridge isn't exactly ideal here. Now, it looks like this guy might... No, there's the cards. I was wondering if he gave up or not, but it looks like he's still in the game here. Now, it looks like he does... Can the spirit jump from here? I don't think so. Yeah, you know, the range on the spirit is rather strange. Now, big zap on top of that guy should reduce his HP just enough here. But the level up could be devastating. Now, we do have to watch out here. As the firecracker is coming in, she could cause quite a bit of threat here. As, no, the Valkyrie going to come in here. I'm going to let that play. And then I'm going to RG the left side. I think. No, I'm going to Berserker the left side and open up space here. I think that's the move, mate. Even though I'm super tempted, I'm gonna drop it on the left here. I'm gonna Phoenix. Boom, good play there. Oh, he's gonna kill my spirit. No, it missed my spirit. How did it miss my spirit? If we can get a big dash, ooh, unfortunate. Okay. This is not ideal, guys. Oh, he just fireballed me. Yikes. Royal Giant up front. Huge. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're basically going to arrows. Oh, we're connected. We're locked and loaded, bud. Oh, he pushed me, though. He pushed me. He pushed me. This is dangerous. This is super dangerous. Big arrows coming in. Not enough. Oh, it does more than 80 damage. My opponent here, or my ally here, super intent on winning. Gonna send in the spells. This guy does not want to lose. That's hilarious, man. Oh, guys. Oh, man. I want to show you guys this. This guy right here, okay? We were playing a game, right? Started off very normal. You feel me? Very normal. He plays a golem right off the rip. Starts emoting right off the rip, okay? I give the thumbs up to let him know I got you, bro. That's my executioner behind him. He starts attacking the left side. Look what I drop on a defense, okay? Watch this. So they drop quite a high threat attack on the left side. I'm guessing Buddy wanted... I dropped the Valkyrie, hoping to attract the guy there. Does not work. He drops a Tesla at the top. Terrible choice. I drop a Spirit Empress, level 3, or rather ground, so 3 elixir. This attack on the right side is easily defended. Watch this defense here. He drops a mini P.E.K.K.A. and a Prince. Not a problem here. They're going to evaporate our attack, and suddenly we are in a bad position. My opponent, my ally, leaves the game right here. And this is right here. He's about to leave the game. And I get so mad that I just continue playing in case he comes back. Because, like, if he comes back, I want to make sure that this guy's going to suffer through this loss with me. He unfortunately basically left the game. So what I did, I joined his clan and I let them know a thing or two about this coward. So I want you guys to know, if you're going to be that kind of guy who's just going to leave games for whatever, you're emotional, you're mad, You got no right to be mad, by the way. But you're going to act mad. You're going to act like it's, everyone else's fault but your own. You dropped a Golem first card. Do you understand how easy a Golem is to defend? Apparently not, my friend. Because you're over here talking that good. Meanwhile, this attack actually, skeletons. Oh, we got a bomber. Okay, thank God, dude. I was about to poop myself. Because, man, those skeleton barrel, we had like nothing. I thought we had nothing. This attack on the left side is gonna die. Oh, no. If the P.E.K.K.A does connect, it would be a miracle, but it won't because I know Sparky Bay. And she does not play like that. So we're gonna drop a zapper right on top. We're gonna get a shot. No, right on top of my goblin. You mother yacker. Hopefully they don't drop a cannon in the middle or something here, but we're gonna get arrows right on top of that. That should play out very well here. Come on, Phoenix, rise. Yes, Phoenix rises from the ashes. God, it feels so good. When Phoenix rises, man, it's quite possibly one of the best feelings that you can have in this game, as it doesn't happen very often. But when it happens, you are ecstatic. You feel great. You feel on top of the world. Nothing can bring you down. Nothing's gonna bring me down. And then you just kicking butt right now. Now, I do super want to drop a P.E.K.K.A right in the face. Just slice her up, Oh, yes, perfect tornado. Perfect tornado, buddy guy. Bringing that right to the P.E.K.K.A. You hate to see it as a Sparky user. Man, every time I see someone do something that is like against Sparky, my heart breaks a little bit. Like even if the Sparky's not on my team, dude, my heart breaks a little bit. What can I say, bro? Sparky for life. Now we're gonna drop a Frankie because he does cost one less elixir than my Royal. Actually saved me quite a bit of elixir there. So I'm going to be able to attack this Infernal Tower with a little bit more finesse here. He does decide to go for an Evil Goblin Drill. I don't really know why. Not exactly the best choice. This could really put us in a bad spot. So we're going to have to start this off with some defense in the back. I'm going to go ahead and arrows everything here to try and maximize potential damage output onto that P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to drop a P.E.K.K.A. Oh, God. Come on, get the zap. Fudge. This is bad. Big rocket from my ally. Gonna allow us to continue fighting the good fight, but honestly, at this rate, I'm not too certain that we got what it takes here. I'm gonna drop the Phoenix to allow her to do the whole retargeting thing, but honestly, we're not it's looking grim. It is looking grim. I'm gonna drop a Frankie boy right here. Frankie's gonna do what he does best. My ally is not playing. My ally is not playing. Why isn't he playing? I guess he AFK'd. Man, that sucks, bro. Not during the most intense moment of the match, bro. God. Rather unfortunate. All right, guys. I think we're going to do one more here. If you want me to play with your deck, let me know. I'm actually down. Let's create a new deck real quick right now. Let's call it the Hyper Rotation Elixir Collector deck. So we're going to bait with the Elixir Collector. And then basically, we're just going to use every other card in the game here. To bait and relate. Am I right, guys? Am I right? So, I almost do, low-key. I kind of want to, we're just going to go defense here. Hyper defense. Just let me think here. I'm going to go here. 3.1. 3.1er, bud. All right, my ally is going to hate me. For sure, dude. My ally is going to hate me. That's okay, man. We'll see what happens, If I get fireballed, then I get fireballed. It is what it is. If I get rocketed, I get rocketed. You know what I mean? We're just going to play it by ear. The Sneaky Bush going to sneak her way through here. Going to open up onto that cannon. As we open the game, we will see what happens. So, don't have too much here to support my allies of Wizard. But if he drops something, I can help him. Deciding not to. Interesting choice. We're just going to wait then, I suppose. We shall wait. Oh. Is this guy going to play or not? All right. Once again, we have another AFKer. But at least this guy, you know, AFK'd from the beginning of the game. Let us know that he's not here. So, go ahead and drop that right on the Wizard. Let him know what's up. They're going right back for the Elixir Collector. They turned around for it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try one more then. We got to try this deck out. We got to try the deck. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, looks like he's going to support the Sneaky Bush. Not exactly ideal. We lost a lot of value just by him doing that. But, could drop the... Hopefully it comes down in time. I'm not a delivery... Oh, shit, we're done. Oh, we are so screwed. Oh, no, not on my Goblin. You idiot! You killed my Goblin! He cooked us. I need my Elixir Collector down. Oh, we're so cooked, bro. He needs to fireball that, but even then, we're cooked. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he killed him. It's okay. That Barbarian does pretty good against Wizards. I'm just going to put a Collector right here. And we're going to pray. There should be a prayer emote. Where you drop your Elixir Collector or just drop a prayer emote. You know what I mean? Here, I know you want to drop your Fisherman. I'll give you a reason. Okay. Boom. Did he get her? Oh, he got my Gobby. Okay. All right. Here. Fudge. I wasn't expecting him to drop the, Oh, no, we're so cooked, bro. Come on. Come on, baby. We got some rotation going finally. Oh, no, not the evil MK. Of all the evils, of all of them, we're doomed, I tell you. No! Oh, we actually got a tower. What? Come on, hit. Oh, we lost. We lost that tower. Maybe. Oh, she attacked so fast. Since when? Too bad the Dark Gobby's getting hit. Oh, my God. Are we actually going to win? Are we? We won! Yo! I want to see this deck. Yo! Bro! Bro! They had no business losing that. I can't believe they actually had no spells. They just had arrows. That's crazy, dude. Yo! Yo! That's so funny. Even my ally was like, yo, I can't believe we pulled that off. It's so true. Oh my god. But yeah, man. I gotta eat, guys. I gotta eat. I'm gonna grab a coffee. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this 2v2, let me know, and I'll do a bunch more. I love 2v2. If you guys prefer the TV Royale